The Wilmar Center also sponsors every Saturday a community meal. Some folks might refer to it as a soup kitchen, if you will. It is the largest attended meal on Saturday by low income people. Many, many are homeless, come to the Wilmar Center for that noontime meal. Anywhere from 100 to 150 people will be here every Saturday. There's a price tag that goes into that meal. We have volunteer groups that certainly help prepare, serve, and clean the meal, but the product itself is purchased, and to any kind of donation we would direct toward that particular service. Because in the end, at 150 individuals every week that we're feeding, that can become a very large price tag by the end of the year. People come to a food pantry and they wish they didn't have to. I'll just be blunt about that. They wish they did not have to come. That's the vast majority. Are there some, and then there's this stigma, right? The stigma that says people just come because it's a handout and that's their job. That's what they do. They just want things to be given to them. Like there's some sort of dependency thing working there. I wouldn't characterize it like that at all. I would characterize it by saying people don't want to come. They prefer that their means for food, their means perhaps in other areas of life, that they would have the type of employment, the type of opportunities out there that would help them so that they do not have to come to a food pantry. I think food pantries are, frankly, the visit of last resort. No one wants to do it. I'm with them on that. I wish they didn't have to do that. But on the other hand, my heart says, well, there's always going to be some with us, and I'm glad to be a part of an organization that provides some services and opportunities for low-income folks for basic sustenance. We give folks in the community an opportunity to share the values of giving back to others who are less fortunate than they, whether they give directly to the Wilmar Neighborhood Center, and many of them do, or through the POP program or any other program that the co-op has come up with to inspire their members to care about others and share the value of appreciating that others have needs. I mean, that's a value that is front and center, number one, for the Wilmar Neighborhood Center. I think the community around us, that's the number one dynamic that needs to be in play. Or places like the Wilmar Neighborhood Center just won't exist without that kind of care and concern.